Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Game 12 of MPL, where Lahore Qalandars are taking on CCC Stars. It's a beautiful weather and beautiful conditions for cricket here at Hanover Park. It's light breeze blowing around the ground, and the grass is well cut. The outfield is looking lightning quick here. It's excellent conditions to play cricket. Lahore Qalandars winning the toss and electing to bat first and putting CCC Stars in the queue to bowl first. CCC Stars going with their 11. They have Aditya Andare, Anish Rane, Arvind Cheru, Karan Kapoor, Muhammad Usman, Rahul Shah, Satvik Kailash, Sankalp Saste, Shaheem Shaheed, Sohail Khan, and Varinder Jawar. On the other side, Lahore Qalandars batting first have Adil Mushtaq, Anas Mahmood, Anshul Bisht, Humayu, Muhammad Ilyas, Nadeem William, Ove Siddiqui, Ramiz Raja Jr., Somin Das, Umair Khan, and Osama Ahmed. It's going to be an exciting contest. Looking forward to seeing more boundaries, sixes flowing all around the ground here, and looking forward to some excellent bowling as well. Stay tuned. This should be an exciting game of cricket here. CCC Stars put to bowl first. CCC Stars put into bowl first. We'll have Sankalp Saste starting the bowling. The captain leading from the front and beginning the bowling attack here. This is going to be an exciting matchup. Lahore Qalandars with their openers have Anshul Bisht and Ramiz Raja Jr. Ramiz Raja in his 10 matches in MPL have scored 367 runs and he's averaging 36.7. On the other end, Anshul in his accumulative career has played 58 matches and have scored, he's just shy of 2,000 runs here, sitting at 1,934, and he's averaging 35. And the contest begins here. Sankalp Saste bowling to Ramiz Raja Jr. right on cue here. Going with the Yorker length. He'll be looking to pull his length back a bit here. There would be some swing on offer. The breeze is very heavy. Sankalp Saste to Ramiz Raja. And he punches that over long on boundary. Over pitch from Sankalp, and he pays the price right away. Rightly so. He missed his length there, over pitching, and Ramiz Raja takes him over long on boundary for a 6. What a start here. Apologies here, ladies and gentlemen, for the technical interruption. Now we have the scoreboard updated and everything on cue here. Ramiz Raja with a watchful start. Sankalp Sastry just missing the length on the second ball, and Ramiz Raja was happy to oblige himself with a 6. Here comes Sankalp to Ramiz. Again, outside off. Overpitched again. Ramiz Raja just goes down on one knee and belts it over. Extra cover boundary for a 4. Beautiful shot there. Sankalp again missing his length. Just looks a bit rusty here. This is exactly what CCC Stars don't want when they're starting their innings. A bit shorter, outside off. Ramiz Raja just rocks back and punches it over backward point, and he comes back for a couple. It's too easy this for Ramiz Raja. He's not bothered at all with that bowling. It looks an extremely good touch here. These are worrying signs for CCC Stars. Ramiz Raja is on the attack. And that brings the end of the first over. Lahore Qalandars are 12 for none after 1. Mohammad Usman, the speedster for CCC Stars, comes back in the attack from the other end for a second over. He'll be going at Anshul Bisht, the left-hander from Lahore Qalandars. He's a very prolific young attacking batsman, Anshul Bisht. But on the other end, Mohammad Usman will be taking the fight to him. Wouldn't want to give anything easy to him. Anshul, two things I know of him: he wouldn't be holding back. He'll be itching to go at Mohammad Usman. Prolific young left-hander on display here. Good young talent to watch out for. If he and Ramiz Raja gets going in this innings, CCC Stars would have their floodgates open early on. Mohammad Usman to Anshul Bisht. Goes Yorker length. Strays on the leg side there. Anshul just flicks that on the onside and collects a couple. Easy pickings for him. Mohammad Usman has breeze coming in towards the leg side. And it's a heavy breeze blowing from extra cover towards deep square leg. So Mohammad Usman will be looking to bring that ball back into Anshul Bisht. Again, over pitching. Anshul Bisht on that occasion not getting at the elevation that he wanted, and he holds on at mid-on. Soft dismissal there. Anshul Bisht will be kicking himself. That's the early breakthrough that CCC Stars wanted, and Mohammad Usman delivers. It was there to be hit. but it was slightly too close to the body. Not getting the elevation he wanted on Shulbisht, and he perishes. He goes only for a couple. That's a big, big wicket for CCC Stars. And as Anshul Bish walks out, another left-handed batsman, seems like Umair Khan is walking in. Rightly so. Umair Khan replaces Anshul Bisht. Left-hander replaced by a left-hander here. Umair Khan is in his T20 career has played 6 matches. The average is slightly below par, but look at the strike rate. Don't count him out of this contest. That strike rate is too promising here. Just itching closer to 130. He can't compile those runs in the power play that Lahore Qalandars want. And here he goes. Muhammad Usman to Umair Khan. Again, too full on that occasion. Umair Khan just playing that ball to its merit. Doesn't look like he's in rush. He can make up for all those deliveries. He would want to get a few siders here. He had an excellent first game at Hanover Park, but since after that, he has been struggling for form. He'll be looking to make amends here and compile a big score for himself and his team. Again, Muhammad Usman just pulling his length back, but a touch on the leg side. And Umair Khan just happy to pay its respects to that ball. It's a good circumspect approach from Umair Khan. He knows that they do have a good score on board, and if they don't give away too many wickets in the power play, they'll be looking to capitalize. Again, the Yorker length, low full toss on that occasion from Muhammad Usman. He would want to pull his length back a bit here. He would want to swing that ball back into Umair Khan. Just not getting that in his first 5 deliveries. Again, too full on the leg side. Umair on that occasion just flicks it towards mid-wicket and collects a single. He will be on strike for the next over. It's 15 for 1 at the end of 2.
That'll be 64.55. You can insert your card when you're ready. I think he took it out just a little fast.
Oh.
Reinsert it and wait till it beeps. Oh, that one was a little slow.
You said wait for the beep. And
There are 2 beeps. There's a beep, and then you're gonna wait for a beep. It's a little, you hear the difference?
no.
Try putting it in flat, like you're landing a plane. I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1. Take it out. 3,
Okay,
2.
I got it.
That'll be 64.55. You can insert your card when you're ready. I think.
Sankop Saste coming back into the attack for his second over. This should be an exciting contest. Sankop to Umair Khan. Again, straying way too wide on that offside. And it's been given as a wide. Sankop has not quite shown up to the contest here. Just looks a bit rusty. Sankalp in his 73 matches has taken 63 wickets. He would want to bowl to his caliber here. Again, straying on the leg side on this occasion, and it's been given as another wide. It's a very poor start to his second over. And in the meantime, another chance goes begging for CCC Stars. Sankalp over pitching again on the offside. Umair Khan, to his liking, he wanted Sankalp to take him over long off boundary, but missed timing on that occasion. And the fielder at long off, dropping that chance. I hope CCC Stars don't pay penance on that one. Ramesh Raja on strike. Again, shorter. No juice on that delivery. Short and wide on the leg side. Ramesh Raja just pulls that towards deep square leg. It was a misfield from the square leg fielder. And another couple on that occasion. Ramesh Raja looking in good touch here. These are worrying signs for CCC Stars. If they don't bowl accurately, Ramesh Raja is going to take them apart here. Here comes Sankalp. Okay, short and wide. Lucky on that occasion. That ball was stopped by the cover fielder. And a gentle loosener goes for a dot delivery. Ramesh Raja would be feeling that he missed out on that occasion. That's much better length. Sankalp pitching that ball on that good length. Ramesh Raja just defending that towards backward point region. This is good batting from Ramesh. Anything that is pulled back in length, he's happy to pay his respects and play late on that occasion. This ensures that he rides the bounce there. Comes down the track. A wishful shout from the bowler for LBW. It was going way down leg and head. Plenty of height on it. There you go. Ramesh Raja coming down the track and just hits that box region. I hope he missed the painful region. He looks a bit fussed here. It seems like may have had some impact there. Sankalp for his last delivery goes short, and it's been given wide by the square leg umpire. And the main umpire confirms that, gives it as a wide delivery. Sankalp says they would be looking to get out of this over. He's already gone for 5 runs. He doesn't want to travel for any boundaries. Here he goes. Over pitching on the leg side there. Ramesh Raja just yorking himself. And it's a dot delivery to finish the over. It's 21 for 1 at the end of 3.
More than what you think. Even the best in the world of business needs a transformation partner who can help them win. Yash Technologies. more than what you.
Mohammad Usman coming back for a second over. Lahore Qalandars have been just a bit circumspect in their approach in the power play. CCC Stars bowlers haven't looked so promising in their first 3 overs. And Mohammad Usman going with the field of deep mid-wicket. Only one player out. And he's got that deep third man as well. Some beautiful delivery that had some venom in it. It was bowled with raw pace. Just pegs that good length. And it leaves Umair Khan. And it beats him on that occasion. That would surely put some doubts in his mind. That's the ideal length you want to bowl on this ground. You don't want to be over pitched. You don't want to be full into the batsman's arc. Here comes Mohammad Usman. Again, over pitching, low full toss on the leg side. Just inviting batsmen to just guide it to final leg and oblige themselves to some runs here. And Umair Khan takes 3 runs of the delivery. These are good signs. The outfield is quick here. That flick on the leg side traveling towards the final leg boundary has gone for 3 runs. Looks like the outfield has just quickened. There was some rain a couple days ago. It seems like the outfield was nicely set for this game. Rameez Raja facing Mohammad Usman for the first time. Should be an exciting contest. Rameez Raja has had 11 balls to go after his innings, and now he should be right and set. There you go. Very well bowled from Mohammad Usman, just targeting the stumps. Nothing the batsman can do on that occasion. Rameez Raja is looking quite fluid on the crease. He's moving out of the crease. He's moving his legs, moving his front foot. He's going to the pitch of the ball and timing the balls nicely. Again, coming down the track. That was a crack of a rifle, and it has gone towards the long off boundary for a 6. There were no doubts when he hit that ball. It wasn't going to go for anything shorter than a 6. And he just pummels that to the long off boundary. Just comes down the track and just meets the ball on full. Excellent timing there. That bat is making a great sound here. Very, very dangerous signs for CCC Stars. They would like to see the back of Rameez Raja, but as of now, he's just doing the damage. Again, pulls his length back right away. Rameez Raja just flicks that towards square leg and takes a single and gets off strike. That's typical T20 batting. Modern batsmen these days, they don't want to give away the strike once they're hitting the ball like that, but Rameez Raja thinks differently. He thinks he has gotten the score of this over. He's happy to rotate the strike and give it off to Umair Khan. Here comes Mohammad Usman to Umair Khan. Beautiful delivery. Good length delivery, outside off. Yeah, that's a dot delivery. After the end of 4, it's 31 for 1.
Okay, Hold on. It's only rivalry.
Can Anthony Edwards live up to the hype?
It's only noise. It's only hard work. It's only a game. A block, a serve. It's only a number. It's only breaking the laws of gravity. It's only getting back up.
And again, a bowling change from CCC Stars. This first bowling change. Sankalp Sastek goes out of the attack and brings in Rahul Shah. Good young fast bowler. Rahul Shah to Ramiz Raja. Again, Ramiz Raja just comes down the track and he just meets the ball so sweetly. It's just pure timing on that occasion, and he takes Rahul Shah's first delivery for a 6 over long on boundary. What a way to start the over for Ramiz Raja. And this puts so much pressure on Rahul Shah. First ball goes for a 6. Again, Loosner on the leg side. Ramiz Raja just flicks that over final leg boundary. And it goes for 4. That's 10 runs of 2 deliveries. What a start that is. To the 5th over. Lahore Qalandars are just cruising at this moment. And as of now, nothing is bothering Ramiz Raja. He's just pulling apart this bowling attack. Rahul Shah has traveled for 10 runs of his 2 deliveries. And that does not make any changes into the field. He still goes with the deep square leg and the long on outside the 30-yard circle and goes short on that occasion. And that's given as a wide. Rahul completely struggling in his first over. He's feeling the pressure here. This over seems to be going for runs. If Rahul doesn't think outside of the box, this may well just go. And in the meantime, Rahul has made a great comeback here. Ramiz Raja Jr. misses a straight delivery and it hits his back leg. Rahul Shah just goes full on that occasion. And Ramiz just misses it completely right in the front. What a great comeback from Rahul. You'll be feeling over the moon after this wicket. And what a wicket to get. After getting hit for 10 runs in his 2 deliveries, he comes back with a wicket. What a wicket to get here. When you're feeling the pressure, when you're down and gone in the over in the first 2 deliveries. What a way to come back. He has taken a scalp of the Lahore Qalandars skipper. And in walks Owais Siddiqui. He's looking pumped now. Suddenly you started bowling in the right areas. This is what a wicket does to your confidence. And string too much on the offside. And it's been given as a wide. Rahul needs to make sure he doesn't get too carried away with that wicket here. He has still gone for 11 runs in his first over. He needs to finish the over on the high. Yeah, and with that good length, that's a good ball to bowl. That's a great comeback from Rahul. Here he goes for the last delivery to Ovais Siddiqui. And again, it's a wide. He's getting a bit too carried away here. Short of length. Ovais Siddiqui not able to put that away. It goes straight to the fielder. At the end of 5, it's 44 for 2 for Lor Colanders. Mohammad Usman comes back for his third over to close the power play. And rightly so. He has given away only 13 runs in his 2.1 overs. And he's managed to get a wicket. Again, Mohammad Usman just pegging that leg side line. Trying to draw, fall short from Umair Khan. He does have the deep mid wicket. And a deep third man. First two deliveries going for a dot. Here comes Mohammad Usman. What a delivery that had some good venom on it. Mohammad Usman on that occasion going short, angling it towards the body and it's coming straight off the bat there and goes into the second slip fielder. It was a second slip that was in play. The question was, did it carry? That's what the umpires are coming in to check. It seems like the square leg umpire didn't have any doubts in his mind. But when you look at the slow motion in the instant replay, it will create some doubts in your mind. Did it carry? That's the question. Umair Khan doesn't seem too pleased, but the umpires have made their decision. It's been given as an out on field, and Umair Khan needs to walk back. He looks very dejected here. He knows it didn't cleanly carry.
Playing
conditions this round, even 130, 140 is defended quite, you can say, defending total. But the situation we are in, I think we should easily make 150 plus, and we should defend it because we have some really nice experience.
So given you lost a couple of quick wickets, including yourself, I mean, you were going guns, great guns there. Unfortunately, they got you. But who's going to be the batting impact? Like, who are you considering right now?
We have like a batting lineup. We have Anas Mahmood in our batting group right now. The race is playing, and we have Ilyas, and right now I think Adil is playing too. So we have like 3-4 really good batters, and I think even the last few days we played really great strength 130 and 130s. And if you score anything over 140, I think it's quite difficult.
Brilliant, Ramesh bhai. Thank you so much for spending some time. I'll let you go there and have fun with your day. Thank you so much.
What a great comeback from CCC Stars here. They've managed to get quick 3 wickets. They've rocked back Lahore Qalandars. Mohammad Usman bowling some great length here. He's fired up. He'll be looking to get one more in this over. That did have some height on it. Also looked like there was an inside edge on that delivery. And that closes the power play. The CCC Stars have been bowling well. Lor Colanders are 45 for 3 at the end of 6.
ਭਾਜੀ ਜਿਮ ਵਿੱਚ
ਨੰਬਰ 1 ਹਾਂ ਸਕੂਲ ਜਾਣ ਦਾ ਤਰੀਕਾ ਬਲੀਏ
ਤੇ ਭਾਜੀ ਲੈਗ ਡੇ ਵਿੱਚ
ਉਹੀ ਨੰਬਰ 1
ਤੇ
ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਤੋੜ
ਸ਼ੀਟ ਡੇ ਵਿੱਚ
ਉਹ ਬਾਈ ਹਰ ਫੀਲਡ ਚ ਨੰਬਰ 1 Spotify playlist ਪੰਜਾਬੀ 101
Download now.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies on our end. There was some technical difficulty. It seems like everything is working okay, and we are back now. That's the end of 6 overs. And right into the 7th over, CCC Stars have opted to spread their field right away. They want to do some damage control here. Rahul Shah has been brought back into the attack for his 2nd over. He's bowling well here. He needs to control his extras. And his 4 deliveries, he's already gone for 7 runs. And all of a sudden, after the power play, Lahore Qalandars have 2 new batsmen on strike in the middle. Adil Mushtaq and Ovis Siddiqui, 2 veterans of Lahore Qalandars. Ovis has managed to chew up some deliveries here. He'll be looking to bring his strike rate up. He'll be looking to attack Rahul. One thing that Lahore Qalandars don't want to do here after quick wickets is to chew up too many deliveries here. And in the meantime,
Check. That's nasty. What? Check ball.
See what you got.
Could be. Let's go. Take it to the hole. Check clear. Good shot clear. Let's go.
has been brought back for his 4th over.
Are you serious?
He's going to bowl his full quota of overs in 1 trot. Some good fitness on show here from the bowler. Muhammad Usman to Adil Mushtaq. Goes shorter on their occasion. Catches it way too high on the bat. Adil Mushtaq. And he has managed to play that straight into the hands of cover fielder. And he perishes right away. What a call from the captain to bring back Muhammad Usman for his 4th over. They are going for wickets here. There you go, Muhammad Usman going for hard length there. And Adil Mushtaq just perishes playing the pull shot. It was a well-directed short ball delivery. He didn't give too much room there, Muhammad Usman. And that's another wicket for CCC Stars. All of a sudden, they have managed to get some quick wickets here. And they've got their tail up. They're looking like a different team here. This has given them a good confidence boost. Their morale is up. Their confidence is up. They've gelled together as a team. And everything has started to click for them now. This is going to be very, very interesting. Here's the Lor Colanders scorecard here. Ramiz Raja getting the start, scoring 31 of his 17 deliveries, and after that, nobody else have managed to put up any contribution. On the other side, CCC Stars bowling attack has been looking very impressive. And as Adil Mushtaq walks back, Anas Mahmood walks in. He's a senior pro. Muhammad Usman, what a great bowling on display here from him. He's right on cue here. He'll be looking to do more damage in his last over. And if he picks up another wicket here, there'll be a great move from the captain to bowl all of his over on one go. Here comes Muhammad Usman to Ovis Siddiqui. Again, goes fuller on that occasion. And a misfield from mid-on fielder. Just goes straight through between his legs. CCC Stars have been just good in patches here, and that has been good enough for them. They've managed to get wickets, but they've also managed to stray and give away some easy freebies. What a shot that from Anas Mahmood. Muhammad Usman over pitching right into the arc of Anas Mahmood, and he just obliges. His eyes might have lit up seeing that ball in that area. And he just goes through the line and puts that ball over the long on boundary for 6. What a shot that. That ball had some air miles on it. That traveled very, very far. Great shot. Again, Muhammad Usman goes shorter on that occasion. Anas Mahmood just pulling that ball in the front. And it goes towards deep mid-wicket. Great fielding here from the deep mid-wicket fielder. Very agile. That's some excellent fielding there. Surely saved a couple of runs for his team. That was a good bouncer from Muhammad Usman. But Anas Mahmood on the occasion was equally good. Just pulls back from his bowling guard, Muhammad Usman. He wants to make sure that his last delivery is on cue. Muhammad Usman managing to pick up the wicket in the first ball has just given it away towards the end of this over. Oh, that just fell short of the cover fielder. That was in the air. Muhammad Usman drawing the fall short from Anas Mahmood. It was a slower delivery on that occasion, but no damage done, luckily for Lahore Qalandars. That ends the great spell from Muhammad Usman. And at the end of 8 overs, it's 63 for 4.
सचिव जी, राजनीति में टिकना है तो स्पीड और पकड़ दोनों जरूरी है। लिख के ले लीजिए। हाँ जी जी।
रोड पे भी स्पीड और पकड़ दोनों जरूरी है।
पक्का लिख लीजिए आप।
See it, it helps.
सचिव जी, राजनीति में टिकना है।
And Rahul comes back for his third over. CCC Stars showing some faith in their bowlers. This was something that was missing in their previous games. And they were taken for a journey by the opposition. Rahul on that occasion just over pitching on the leg side. It was a juicy full toss. Always just happy to flick that towards mid-wicket and give the strike back to Anas Mahmood. He's looking in the mood tonight. Rahul to Anas. Well played on that occasion. Anas just playing late, riding the bounce. Just puts that ball down and guides it towards the third man area. It was very well washed and played in the end. CCC Stars will be pushing to get one more wicket here. Lahore Qalandars do bat deep. Again, a quick single in the inner circle. That's some poor fielding there. CCC Stars needs to back their bowlers. They need to field well if they need to put more pressure on Lahore Qalandars. They're already 4 down and they're on the attack. And the slower delivery on that occasion, but too short and wide. Always just rocks back and puts that over deep point for a boundary. Not sweetly timed, but it paid its dividends. Just waited along. Always Siddiqui, he had to wait a long time for that ball to come, and he just puts that towards deep point boundary and collects 4 runs for his team. And that's a good delivery there. Rahul just goes to good length and bowls it just outside off stump. It was a great delivery. Always will be lucky, feeling lucky to not to put any bat on it. Okay, and good finish to the over from Rahul. And at the end of 9 overs, Lahore Qalandars are 69 for 4.
How can you live like this? Live Space your living room. Get better aesthetics and design. Live Space. Love the way you live.
First sign of spin here from CCC Stars. And it's going to be young Satvik Kailash coming in with his left arm spin. Very good young talent. And he'll be up against the experienced Anas Mahmood. Here comes Satvik. Getting short of length. And that's a huge 6 from Anas Mahmood over the deep mid-wicket boundary. Had too much time on that occasion. Satvik pulling his length back, and that ball just sits up and was there to be hit, and Anas Mahmood didn't disappoint on that occasion. Good timing on that occasion from Anas. And there you go, right on cue from Satvik. Just drawing the batsman forward. Anas Mahmood on that occasion just obliging himself with a single, and he goes down to the other end. Always Siddiqui is 7 of his 12 deliveries. And he is just happy to rotate the strike. That's poor fielding from the inner circle fielders. They're just hanging back. They're not attacking the ball. And they're giving away easy singles. Satvik would have wanted always to be on strike. He's struggling for his strike rate. That's beautiful delivery from Satvik again. He has managed to come back very well in this over after going for a 6 on his first delivery. Again, bowls that outside off, and Anas just sweeps that towards deep mid-wicket boundary for a single. This shows some excellent temperament from the youngster here. He's not afraid to pitch the ball up, to give the flight. He wants the batsman to come down the crease and hit him over the long on and long off boundary. There is a breeze going across the field, and there is some drift on offer that ends. Good comeback from Satvik. After the end of 10 overs, we are halfway there. It's 79 for 4. And another bowling change. Rahul gets replaced by Karan Kapoor. Another right arm off spin, replacing a fast bowler. This should be very interesting. There's a strong breeze brewing from the covered region to the deep mid-wicket region. And anything short or anything over pitched would be going for a boundary here. So Karan Kapoor needs to be really careful here. And it's right on cue. It was a short delivery. Always Siddiqui does seem a bit disappointed. He was there to be hit. Again, short and wide. Always Siddiqui just rocks back and cuts that towards backward point. Not the timing that he wanted, but he would take the result. He gets a double, and it brings back Always Siddiqui on strike. That's the right area where Karan Kapoor is bowling. He doesn't want to be on the leg side or into the pads. Again, a fly to delivery outside off. That's a beautiful ball. Nothing that a batsman could do. That's excellent bowling from Karan Kapoor. Again, outside off, over pitching on that occasion. Always Siddiqui is just struggling for timing here. Just a single on that occasion, and he gets off strike. Anas Mahmood will be licking his fingers. He wants a strike. He wants to take on the attack. He would be fancying himself against Karan Kapoor. Very circumspect batting from Anas Mahmood. He's just happy to rotate a strike and collect a single. That's an excellent over from Karan Kapoor so far. He'll be looking to get out of this over. It's only gone for 4 runs so far. Again, that's a good end to this over. Only a single on that occasion. And Lahore Qalandars are 84 for 4 at the end of 11. Young Satwik comes back for a second over. It seems like Lahore Qalandars are just struggling a bit here after power play. Get a good fly to delivery that just came in with the arm. That's beautiful bowling from Satwik. Excellent left arm spin on display. He's a very young, courageous bowler. And always Siddiqui just getting lucky on that occasion. Not getting the timing he wanted. And it works in his favor. That ball just falling short of long off fielder. And here's the matchup. Anas versus Satwik. Beautiful delivery. Just pulling his length back, giving the ball the flight, and that ball turns. That took Anas Mahmood by surprise, and he must be very impressed from this youngster. Again, a fly to delivery, but right into Anas's arc, and Anas didn't miss out on that occasion. He just pummeled that towards long on boundary for a 6. That was pure timing on that occasion. Over pitch from Satwik, just missing his length, and Anas goes down on one knee and just puts it over the long on boundary for a 6. Here is the boundary that Lor Colanders wanted, and Anas on that occasion just rocks back and punches that towards long on for a single. Just happy to rotate the strike after hitting a boundary. He doesn't want to give his wicket away. He's putting the prize on his wicket. Here comes Satwik. Always on that occasion just punches that towards cover and obliges himself with a single. At the end of 12 overs, it's 93 for 4. Karan Kapoor comes back for a second over. CCC Stars are bowling their overs in quick succession here, introducing spin from both ends, and they're just rushing the batsmen here. Lahore Qalandars are pulling things back here. Just in the meantime, as I say that, always Siddiqui falls to Karan Kapoor. It was full outside off stump. He wanted to hit that over extra cover, but all he managed to do was get a top half of the bat, and the ball just cues over backward point, and it sits easily into the hands of Mohammad Usman. That's another wicket for CCC Stars, and just at the right time, when Lahore Qalandars had started to accelerate, they managed to give away another wicket. That's beautiful bowling from Karan Kapoor. He gets the wicket off his first delivery of his second over. It will be interesting to see Lahore Qalandars' approach from here on. There are 8 overs to go in his first innings, and they'll be looking to put up at least 160 on board. Can Adnan Yar Khan coming into bat as always Siddiqui falls. This will apply some breaks here as far as Lahore Qalandars are concerned. But this means nothing for Anas. He wants to take on the attack, and in the meantime, he has fallen as well. He wanted to hit that over the long on boundary, but all he managed to do was give that straight in the long on's hands. Coming across his off stump, just didn't get the timing right. And what a catch that by the long on fielder. He just managed to hang on there. And that's a big, big wicket for CCC Stars. This has surely put a dent into Lahore Qalandars' scoring. What a time to pick up a wicket. He's got 2 in this over. 2 big scalps. Always Siddiqui and Anas Mahmood. That's excellent bowling on display here from Karan Kapoor. So Adnan Yar Khan, who came in for Ovesh Siddiqui, will be playing under the name of Osama Ahmed due to some technical issues. And this will be fixed rightly so after the game. Just to let our audience know, this is going to be the change for this innings. And Nadeem Williams comes into the middle for Anas Mahmood. CCC Stars on the attack here. They know they've got their tail up. All the fielders inside the circle looking very charged up. In the meantime, that was a juicy full toss from Karan Kapoor. And Nadeem Williams just eases himself off strike. This is going to be an interesting passage of play. Do Lahore Qalandars go in with their attacking approach? And in the meantime, that would have been his 3rd wicket in an over. But it seemed like a missed chance. There you go. Karan Kapoor bowling that good length ball. Very well flighted, drawing the batsman forward. And the keeper just missing the chance. Comes right off the mitts. And that chance goes for begging. At the end of 13, it's 96 for 6. It'll be interesting to see here if he sticks, if the CCC Stars captain sticks with the young left-arm spinner. But it looks like it's a bowling change here. Varinder Jawar comes into the attack. Another bowling change in the form of Virender Jawar. He replaces the young left-arm spinner Satvik Kailash. Would have been interesting if Satvik would have bowled this third over. There are two new batsmen on the crease. They're on the attack. The CCC Stars captain seems like he has missed a trick here. The spin was doing the trick for them, and he has just managed to replace that with pace of Virender Jawar. Virender Jawar in his first 3 balls, he's just straying on the leg side. Here's the stats for Nadeem Williams in his T20 career. 39 matches, 511 runs, striking at over 100. That's good bowling from Virender Jawar. He has managed to apply some breaks here. Virender Jawar himself in his T20 career has taken 87 wickets. His strike rate is 16.6. Oh, that was edged. And that's another drop from the keeper. That chance goes back again. Here comes Virender Jawar, and it was off the good length. Nadeem Williams giving the old hoik, just throwing the kitchen sink at it and just managing to find the inside half of the bat. And the keeper does him a favor by dropping the chance. That brings the good over from Virender Jawar to an end. And at the end of 14, Lahore Qalandars slipping their way. It's 101 for 6. Karan Kapoor comes back into the attack. Again, good flighted delivery outside off stump. Nadeem Williams, he seems in a hurry. He just wants to go for everything here. Comes down the track. And he gets a good piece on it. And it goes for a 4 towards the long off boundary. It's very well played. Not the prime timing on that occasion, but it does the job for himself and his team. He collects 4 runs. Streaky boundary here from Nadeem Williams. Over pitching Karan Kapoor on that occasion, and that ball has just traveled the distance. That has gone way further from the long on boundary. Over pitching on that occasion right into the arc of Nadeem Williams, and Nadeem Williams just goes through the line with that ball, and he hits a huge 6. And all of a sudden, Karan Kapoor, who bowled 2 good overs, has been taken to cleaners in his first 3 deliveries in his 3rd over. He's gone for 10 runs off his 3 deliveries. That should be a wide delivery down the leg side. All of a sudden, he seems like a different bowler, Karan Kapoor. Missing his line and length. Flighted delivery outside off stump. Fielder coming under it. And that's a great catch by the cover fielder. Nadeem Williams, no timing on that occasion. Just skewing the delivery. Getting the bottom half of the bat. Was bowled wide outside off stump. He saw the batsman coming down the track. And the cover fielder just positioned himself under the ball. And it's a very good catch running back. CCC Stars gets another wicket. And Karan Kapoor makes a great comeback in his third over. After going for a 4 and a 6 in a second and third delivery, he has managed to pick up a wicket off an aggressive Nadeem Williams.
Masbhai, thank you so much for taking time. How is MPL tournament going on for you so far?
Thank you for giving me opportunity to talk to you. MPL tournament is going pretty good. No complaints. Very competitive teams. And this is our fourth game. We lost one. Hopefully we'll win this one. So let's see what's going to happen.
So given the game situation right now, I know you are losing wickets, but your score is also going pretty good. So what do you think is a good total here? And what do you think of your bowling strengths right now?
I think every team knows our bowling strength here. We have, I would say we have the best bowling in the whole tournament in the team wise, and wickets are losing. There were a couple of bad decisions from the umpires. I would
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. We had a glitch with cricket clubs. Seems like it has now been fixed. Humayu is the new batsman replacing Nadeem Williams. CCC Stars bringing in another bowling change in the form of Aditya Andare. Again, poor fielding allows the batting team to get a couple of runs on this occasion. It was only a single. CCC Stars have applied a tight squeeze on the run scoring of Lahore Qalandars. And it turns out every bowling change CCC Stars make, it's paying dividends for them. Aditya Andare in his T20 career has taken 123 wickets. That's a very impressive bowling figure. Too short on that occasion to Humayu. Short on the leg side. Humayu just obliges on that occasion. Just pulls it over the final leg boundary and collects a 4. Too easy pickings here for the new batsman. Don't have him mistaken for a tail ender. He can very well bat. Humayu Ahmedzai. He may be coming at a number 9 spot, but he can put a top order batsman to shame. He can hit a long ball. Just on that occasion, there was a skyer from Humayu on that occasion. Just miscuing it. But the long on fielder seems like he didn't want to catch that ball. It just goes straight through his hands. And what a miss here from CCC Stars. Is it going to go a wrong way from here on for CCC Stars? Is Humayu going to make them pay for that drop chance? It's last 4 overs to go, and they have managed to drop Humayu. It was a sitter of a catch for a long on fielder. And that chance has gone a begging. It's 121 for 7 at the end of 16, and it seems like Lahore Qalandars are right on cue to score at least 150 from here on. If they manage to put up a score of 150, it's going to be very, very hard for CCC Stars to get there. They have a very good and impressive bowling attack, Lahore Qalandars. Look at the power on that occasion from Humayu. Just as we were speaking of the drop chance, Humayu in the next over makes Karan Kapoor pay. Just rocks back and just punches that towards the deep mid-wicket region. And it travels all the way for 6. Just to remind our viewers,
Anja Khan and Humayun are both good hitters, so we are depending on them. So we hope that they'll finish strong.
So your team is actually using the batting power play instead of the bowling power play tonight?
No,
breeze is going to carry that away. And that's exactly what happened on that occasion. And again, over pitching Karan Kapoor. Humayu goes down on one knee and puts that over long on boundary for 6. What a shot that's pure timing on display. This guy packs a punch. That was a cracking shot off the bat. And that bat is making a sweet sound that CCC Stars don't want to hear. They would be repenting on that mistake, that blunder of a mistake. That drop chance by the long on fielder in the previous over of Humayun. And he's going to be there to make them pay. These are all critical runs leaking for CCC Stars. Outside off. Humayun throws the kitchen sink at it. And that goes for a boundary towards the deep point region.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have here with us Usman, who's performed here with the ball today for his team CCC and helped us restrict the Lahore Qalandars to 146. So Usman ji, बताइए आपका ये तीसरी गेम है यहाँ पे हैनोवर पार्क स्टेडियम में आपने 4 ओवर में 23 रन देके 3 विकेट लिए क्रूशियल विकेट्स सो कैसे लग रहा है
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अच्छा तो बहुत लग रहा है जैसे कि हमारे पास प्लान था मेरी टीम कैप्टन के साथ जो मेरी प्लानिंग थी उस पर एग्जीक्यूट करना था हमें तो बेसिकली हमने वही काम किया है और ऊपर से ग्राउंड की कंडीशन और हवा को देखते हुए उसको मद्देनज़र रखते हुए हमने जो प्लानिंग की थी उसको एग्जीक्यूट किया और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह उससे हमें रिजल्ट्स मिले हैं और आई एम हैप्पी विद व्हाट आई गॉट
सो आपको लगता है 146 स्कोर इज डिसेंट आप चेस कर पाएंगे
इंशाल्लाह कोशिश है उससे पहले ख़त्म कर लें और बाकी देखेंगे क्या सिचुएशन है उसके हिसाब से चलेंगे
सो स्ट्रैटेजी क्या है पावर प्ले में लाइक यू नो
Hello and welcome ladies and gentlemen to the second innings of the MPL game 12. Lahore Qalandars have managed to put up a respectable total just under par it seems like, but 146 are runs on the board nonetheless, and they have a very formidable bowling attack to restrict CCC Stars. CCC Stars would have to bat really well if they want to chase this total here. They would have to bat very well in the power play. They would have to apply themselves. CCC Stars with their openers Shahim Shahid and Arvind Chiravu. Shahim Shahid in his T20 career scored 1,331 runs, and he has a respectable strike rate as well. He's on strike here against Salman Das. Cutting it over. Third man. He's lucky it didn't go straight into the third man's hands. The other side, Salman Das leading the bowling attack for Lahore Qalandars. He has managed to pick up 54 wickets in his T20 career out of 39 matches. Very impressive stats for a young speedster. Ian goes full on that occasion. Arvind Chiravu just manages to dig that out. Arvind, with his impressive T20 career, he's just shy of 7,000 runs. And look at his strike rate, it's 125. If he gets going, he'll be the batsman to watch out for. And CCC Stars would be expecting runs from their two openers. They have been shy of runs here. And what a stage to rack up some runs for yourself and carrying your team over to the victory. That brings the first over to an end. It's 2-0 for CCC Stars. Muhammad Ilyas comes into the attack for Lahore Qalandars. He's played some international cricket for Pakistan. He'll be bringing all of his experience into his attack. And one thing is for sure, he'll be bringing a lot of speed in his bowling. It'll be good to see how Shaheen takes him on. And you see the evidence of speed right away. Shaheen Shahid just too late on that shot. Just rushing him. And Muhammad Ilyas has already picked up 5 wickets in his 4 matches. But don't go on the stats. He has good numbers to back his bowling. Again, just straying down the leg side. No damage done on that occasion. It's too quick for Shaheen Shahid. His feet are going nowhere. His bat is going nowhere. It just seems like he's getting rushed every ball. Irvin Cherivu coming back from an injury. He was injured by Asif Mahmood in a game over here at Hanover Park. He took no further part in play after that. So he would have something in the back of his mind. He won't be going after the bowling right away. He would be cautious of the speed at which Muhammad Ilyas bowls with. And he's just hanging on the back foot over here. Just waiting for Muhammad Ilyas to pitch it up in his arc. It's quite a sedate start for CCC Stars. They'll be looking to pick things up from here. And again, just rushing him up for speed. Just a single on that occasion. It was the same sort of a delivery that had Irvin Cherivu injured against Asif Mahmood. He was lucky on that occasion not to catch anything on the body. Again, short of length, just rushing Shaheen Shahid on that occasion. It was played well in the end. He managed to keep that ball down. Just taking off that bottom hand, which didn't allow the ball to go in the air. And he survives to face another ball of Muhammad Ilyas. And just strays down the leg side, and that's been given as a wide. Muhammad Ilyas doesn't need to do anything out of the ordinary here. He just needs to peg that good length with that pace. And the pitch will do the rest for him. There is awkward bounce on this pitch on offer. And again, outside off stump, Shaheen Shahid just goes through with his hands. There's no feet movement whatsoever. It's that extra pace that is beating Shaheen Shahid. And at the end of 2, it's 7 for none for CCC Stars.
Even the best in the world of business needs a transformation partner who can help them win. Yash Technologies, more than what you think.
Salman Das coming back into the attack. No timing on offer for Irvin Cherivu on that occasion. Didn't time that ball at all. He's lucky to get a couple. Again, full outside off stump. The ball is swinging. It was going away from Irvin on that occasion. He tried to play that towards the extra cover, but there was no timing whatsoever. Just bad turning in his hands. Just seems like he's just not moving well here. And again, just staying still, rocking back and punching it through cover point. And another couple of runs for Irvin. He's managed to get 6 runs off his 3 deliveries. But the singles and doubles are not going to cut it for CCC Stars. They would have to rack up boundaries here in the inside overs of power play. It is only going to get harder. And if you are watching our live feed, do subscribe, like, and share our page. Midwest Cricket Conferences on LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and WhatsApp. Muhammad Ilyas coming back into the attack for a second over. Only gone for 5 runs in his first over. He was just warming up. He's hitting that bat hard. He's bending his back. He's generating that pace. And Arvind Cheravu would be very wary of that pace. He's just hanging back on his back foot. He's not moving his feet. He's just waiting Muhammad Ilyas to deliver one in his arc. Very well bowled on that occasion. Short delivery. Main umpire looking towards the square leg umpire. It seems like it was a good delivery. It was one of the over for Muhammad Ilyas. CCC Stars haven't scored any boundary as of yet. Again, Arvind Chervu just fending off the balls. He needs to do something different here if he needs to score runs for his team. Mohammad Ilyas is not going to give anything easy. Arvind is only 10 of his 14 deliveries, and the required run rate has already managed to climb over 8. And again, just giving himself some room going down the leg side, with Mohammad Ilyas just going away from his arc. It's another dot delivery. What an over this from Mohammad Ilyas. Only 1 run off his 5 deliveries. Can he close this over out? Or can he get a 1-up over Arvind Chervu? Can he get his wicket? It's an interesting contest here. So far, the bowler winning it over all hands. And again, just getting lucky on that occasion. Arvind not getting any bat. It's 14 for none at the end of 4.
How can you live like this? Live Space your living room. Get better aesthetics and design. Live Space. Love the way you
First bowling change from Lahore Qalandars. Nadeem Williams coming into the attack. And straying down the leg side. That's going to be a wide. Nadeem Williams in his T20 career, in his 39 matches, he has taken 19 wickets. He'll be looking to add some more in his tally today. Getting off to a poor start here. Straying down the leg side. This is the over that the CCC Stars will be looking to target. They would have to change this fashion of batting. They would have to be on the attacking end. And we have in the commentary box Sri Anna with us, our very old veteran when it comes to commentary. He's bringing you all the live interviews from the field. He's doing the great job with it. Sri Anna, what do you make of this situation here?
Brilliant situation. Thank you so much, Arshel. You've been terrific in terms of commentary. I've been hearing some good things from all the while. Brilliant start this. It's very poised at the moment. See, I've been actually looking at the game yesterday in a different league where the first innings scored 120 and the second innings actually got wrapped up by 70 because they were taking it easy. They thought they will play run a ball. They weren't playing the proper T20 cricket. In this scenario, I think CCC are okay because they haven't lost any wicket yet. They've got a decent start. I would say 4 per over, not bad right now. But if you see, the asking rate is increasing at the moment, 131 and 93. They've got to take a start somewhere. Somebody's got to accelerate on one end, pick a bowler or two. But then both these bowlers, Soman Das and Mohammad Ilyas, they have been literally bang on with respect to their line and length. As you can see, the pace, the brutal raw pace that the bowlers are coming and charging themselves with. Arvind Chervu, a batsman of his might, is struggling to go, after the bowlers. But it's still a very, very composed situation, I would say, at this point. The 4.4 overs, 16 for no loss. I think it's going to be an interesting game. It's going to go down to the wire, in my opinion, tonight.
Thank you, Shriyanna. That was some great analysis. So, putting you in the spot here, Shriyanna, if you were the skipper of CCC Stars, what would you advise to their opening batsmen? How would you like them to go about this now, having not given away any wickets? There's a first bowling change in the form of Nadeem Williams. What would you advise them to do in the next 4 to 5 overs?
Absolutely. I would actually have somebody like Arvind take charge, because as you can see, Shaim is struggling a little bit, 4 of 10. And I haven't seen Shaim as somebody who can actually take on like prolific bowlers so far. I mean, he's good. He's good for local cricket. It's just that I haven't watched him. He might probably be good. But there you go. That's exactly what I was talking about. That has been terrific. Oh, drop chance there towards the deep. What an incredible shot though. This is exactly what Arvind Chervu can do. We all know that. The might, the power that he hits with. He is incredible timer of the ball. Was almost a 6 there. Just 2 runs on that occasion. You know, terrific fielding in the deep. But Arvind Chervu, if I were the captain, I would ask him to go on and on. I would have backed him like anything, because they just have 1 over to the power play. And mind you, Lor Colanders, they are a very, very good bowling team. Their spin attack is really strong. So you cannot take them to the cleaners once the field spreads out. So the best opportunity they have of maximizing is in the next 1 over, and they should go for
it. Thank you, Shriyanna. And in the meantime, the CCC Stars are 18 for none at the end of 5 overs. And there we go, just as we were speaking of Arvind Chervu leading the charge, he perishes in the form of a run out. That's a crucial wicket in terms of the batting is concerned for CCC Stars. And Lahore Qalandars will be happy to see the back of Arvind Chervu. Lahore Qalandars bringing the bowling change inside the power play. It's the last over power play. They're bowling their veteran bowler in the form of Anas Mahmood. And he has managed to get a breakthrough in the first delivery itself. Anas, in his prolific T20 career, in the 16 matches, he has taken 9 wickets. But outside of this, backing his international stats, it's very impressive career.
Absolutely, Arshal. It's going to be a crucial blow. Arvind Chervu is one amazing bat who could accelerate, and he could take on any international bowler. You know, he's got the class and the might. So unfortunate for CCC to lose Arvind Chervu here. It's going to be a very, very interesting game at this point. The spinners are in the last over of the power play. And there you go. Anas right on target. It's going to be really interesting to see how Rahul is going to take on the bowlers right now. They've got to accelerate at some point. Run a ball is tough in these conditions. And they have to cover about 35 runs. So they've got to go for those doubles and an odd boundary every now and then. It's going to be super interesting to see one of these players. What's the intention? I mean, is Rahul the regular first down bat all the time for CCC? So
Looks like he's not. So Rahul Shah has been sent up the order only to accelerate, and he's gonna target that for sure. Oh, there you go. He's doing his job right there. He's got a couple of runs there. So 2 back-to-back doubles. Definitely some momentum. It's gonna be a super interesting game tonight. The spinners are a little easy compared to the fast bowlers, for at least for the CCC, because they weren't even touching the fast bowlers. They've got a couple of runs, but Anas Mahmood, he's not somebody who you can take it lightly. He's always going to come back strong, just like that. Oh, should be at least a couple of runs again. This could be a boundary. Good fielding in the deep. Brilliant fielding there. Oh, and what a throw. Oh, that's out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable scenes here from the Hanover Park Stadium, ladies and gentlemen. What a throw that has been. The might of Humayun. Everybody knows him to be the terrific fielder. He's literally shown what he can do tonight. Did it with a bat, and now is definitely doing it in terms of fielding. Shaim Shahid's got to pick up some runs now. He's putting the pressure on the batsman coming in. So CCC taking in water. We all know it's not the water. It's a message going in telling Shaim, buddy, you're going to put a lot of pressure on the batsman coming in. You've got to go for it. What an incredible piece of fielding there, Harshal. Keeping up some international standards. What do you think?
Yeah, that was absolutely brilliant. Humayu with a full-fledged slide, just stopping the ball inside the boundary and just managing to pick it up and throw at once, and throwing it on target and managing to get a run out. It's absolutely brilliant. That shows the awareness of the fielder, the caliber of the fielder, and the commitment of the fielder at once itself. It's brilliant fielding, and that has given Lahore Qalandars another wicket.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Just brilliant. I felt like it was a little lazy there from Rahul. He could have probably made a dive and saved his own wicket. Oh, boy. Incredible scenes here. The weather, it's windy here tonight. It's just not the wind. It's the cloud cover. And the turn of Anas Mahmood doing the trick. Oh, there's a great appeal from Anas Mahmood. This is a faster one. The arm ball coming into the play. There's a desperate appeal. Umpire Mushir, he's not convinced. So, Harshal, what do you think is going to be a game situation at this point? Who do you think are on top?
Well, that marks the end of power play here, and it seems like Lahore Qalandars, without a doubt, are on top here. Given the bowling that they have, I don't think the game is going to go down the wire. They would be able to finish this game within 18th or 19th over. If CCC Stars don't go for the chase, if they don't commit themselves to get the runs, this game will be dead and gone as early as in the 15th over.
Yeah, you just need somebody to play that blinder right now. 84 balls, 125, doable in T20 cricket any day. I do agree, the bowling might of Lor Colanders, it's pretty frightening. They've got the best bowling attack in the league tonight. It's just that look at that, brilliant bowling. They've got to play that sensible cricket, keep rotating those singles and doubles, get that one-odd boundary in the over. That'll definitely give them what they need towards the end. They just need to make sure to build the partnership. But Shaim Shahid, 4 of 11, that's not helping at all. They've got to go for it. They've got to cover at least this run a ball is a really, really good position to be in. If you are chasing 147, you've got to be run a ball at any point in the game. So one blinder will get you to that 147. You've got to make sure you're on the chase. You cannot have too many dot balls. This is not a team that you could score boundaries at will. There you go. That was actually in the slot. Should have gone for it over the mid wicket. But still, getting 2 runs is definitely something awesome. So Mohammad Usman, he's definitely upping the ante here. So Rahul has done a terrific job. He's looked to maintain some momentum. Couldn't last long. Thanks to that class act fielding from Humayun Ahmedzai. Incredible player from Afghanistan. Terrific all-rounder. Super athletic. Yeah, white call by the umpire. Mayor Redkar, a very good umpire. So the run rate is still alright. It's not much to worry about. 81 balls, 121. Can do it in a T20 game. Just need to make sure you get that one blinder and make the best use of it. But Lahore Qalandars, thinking really smart. They're coming with Anas Mahmood with the wind. So the batsman will have to hit a leg spinner against the wind. So you've got to time it right, middle it, and have to add some extra power as well. Brilliant bowling tactics here from the Lor Colanders. I was interviewing their captain early on. He was pretty confident with 120 total. Oh, that was an edge, and that's a drop catch from the keeper. You do not want that in a tightened game. That was a lollipop there. Right into the hands of the keeper. Keeper would be disappointed. Probably didn't get it in the center of the glove. Probably had it in the finger. His expression shows it all. So Harshal, in the batting lineup of the CCC, who do you think they have who could actually come and play that blinder to get that run rate up?
Yeah, that's a good question, to be honest. They do have a couple of batsmen who can up the ante against Lahore Qalandars. They do have Varinder Jawar. They do have Sohail Khan. They do have the captain Sankap Saste. So it'll be interesting to see who they bring in the form of impact player as well. There's one more addition that they can make in the form of impact player. As of now, it seems like it's going to be Samir Malik who is going to be brought in the form of impact player. So definitely they do have the firepower to go after Lor Colanders, but it's not going to be easy. They would want to see a set batsman carrying the charge all the way through if they are to come anywhere close to this chase or win it.
Excellent analysis there, Harshal. This game's gonna get interesting by the over. Runs not leaking, the run rate just below 4, 3.71 to be precise. Not a great run rate for T20 game, especially now that the power play is done. You have 5 fielders outside. Somebody's got to play that game because the singles have been drying up. Not the scenes you want to see tonight. They've got to attack Anas. There's no other option. They're not able to take on the fast bowlers. They've got to take their chances against the spin. Very watchful CCC. Trying to pull it towards the end. They've got to go for it. Singles are not going to cut it off tonight. The ground conditions, the outfield's a little heavy. The cue slowly started to kick in. I could see my shoes getting a little wet than the normal. The cloud cover almost there. A lot of swing for the fast bowlers in these conditions. One could expect. But brilliant bowling this from Anas. Did it really, really well with the bat. Anas Mahmood along with Humayun Ahmedzai and their captain Ramiz Raja Jr. They've contributed the most for their team to bring them up to a very commendable total of 146 earlier in the innings. Look at that with the bowling now. Anas definitely. Look at the bowling stats there. You hardly see anybody going over 4 runs per over. Saumin Das, 2 overs, 8 runs. Very disciplined for T20 cricket. Mohammad Ilyas, 2 overs, 6. Just 3 in terms of economy. Nadim William 2 or 8 again. Brilliant. Anything below 6 in T20, its value is worth in gold. And as Mahmood now, look at that. 1 ball to go. 5 runs. Oh, brilliant. Just brilliant. This is another over. So another couple of overs from the spinner, just giving at 3 runs per over. So at the end of 8th over, scored 28 for 2.
So that was Shri Anna joining us in the commentary box for a short while. And coming back to the game situation, it's 28 for 2 at the start of 9th over. It's not the situation CCC Stars wanted to be in, but they have found themselves in this position. They have not led the attack. They haven't gone after the bowlers, and the situation doesn't look too impressive here for them. It seems like none of their batsmen wants to go with that intent. They would have to target Nadim Williams, and they would have to get the run scoring started. The required run rate is already pushing over 10. Again, Nadim Williams not giving anything easy to the batsman, just bowling into the body. Shaheem Shaheed, it seems like he's playing a completely different format here. He's striking at 43. He's only 6 of his 14 deliveries. He's just not finding his timing right. He's just struggling to do the run scoring here. And Muhammad Usman at the other end, he's not too far off. He's 12 of his 4. That was close. That was a close run. That was a close call. Luckily for CC Stars, it didn't lead into a wicket. But as of now, it seems like there is no intent in their batting. They would have to get things right here if they need to come anywhere closer to the target or even win the game for themselves. Again, a brilliant over from Nadim Williams. It's 31 for 2 at the end of 9.
सचिव जी, राजनीति में टिकना है तो स्पीड और पकड़ दोनों जरूरी है। लिख के ले लीजिए।
हाँ जी जी।
रोड पे भी स्पीड और पकड़ दोनों जरूरी है।
पक्का लिख लीजिए आप।
See it, it helps.
पाजी जिम विच
नंबर 1 स्कूल जाऊं दा तरीका बलिए
ते पाजी लेग डे विच
ओही नंबर 1
ते चीट डे विच
ओ भाई हर फील्ड च नंबर 1 Spotify playlist पंजाबी 101
Download now.
Anas Mahmood comes back into the attack for his third over and has been pummeled over deep mid wicket for a 6. Is this the intent we were talking about? Is this the 6 that gets the CCC Stars innings going? Is this going to bring them back into the contest? That was a beautiful shot over deep mid wicket region. And it seems like it would require a new ball, because the old one has been disappeared from this ground. That was an excellent shot from Muhammad Usman. And just in the meantime, when Muhammad Usman was looking to up the ante here, it seems like the experience of Anas Mahmood has prevailed on that occasion. He has taken the wicket of Muhammad Usman, inviting Muhammad Usman to go over long off. And rightly so, Muhammad Usman goes for it, but perishes on that occasion. That's some excellent bowling from Anas Mahmood, and it pays dividends for him. That's another wicket down for CCC Stars. Just when they were looking to score the runs, there's another wicket that has gone down. It's very unfortunate for CCC Stars. The required run rate is just pushing over 10.5. Any new batsman coming into the middle is not going to help the cause for them. It'll be interesting to see the tactics of CCC Stars from here on. Lahore Qalandars, on the flip side, are looking to close the game as soon as possible. They're looking to drive the required rate out of hand, and once that happens, CCC Stars would have had no chance of coming back into the game. As Muhammad Usman walks out, Verinder Jawar has been sent into the middle. Verinder Jawar surely has the power. He has the long handle. Let's see what he brings. It'll be interesting to see what he has in store. It'll be interesting to see his intent, his game plan, and how he goes for it. in his innings. Again, flighted delivery outside off. Virender Jawar not coming anywhere near to the ball. Just trying to play that lofted shot over extra cover. Did not put any bat to the ball on that occasion. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. Look at the turn on that occasion. That just ripped from the leg side. And no chance for the batsman. Even the keeper missing it on that occasion. It's 38 for 3 at the end of 10. There you go. Seems like Shaheen Shahid is feeding off of the confidence of Virender Jawar. He is the one batsman who can take the attack to the bowlers. Again, there was a poor delivery asking to be put out of the park. But Shaheen on that occasion, he's just low on confidence here to play his shots. He would have to play some fearless cricket if he wants his team to win. Again, when you're struggling for timing, you're struggling for form, this is what happens. Again, another bowling change in the form of left-hand spinner Mano Brumbutt replacing Anas Mahmood. Again, good fly to delivery. Virender Jawar just got yorked on that occasion. Just trying to whack that out of the ground. Seems like Shaheen Shahid is going to go for it in this over. And there we go. Just as I called it. He didn't find the middle of the bat on that occasion. And that was a drop catch from the long on fielder. But it turns out that the batsman has gotten run out. Unable to complete the run after a drop chance. The fielder on that occasion just picking the ball up, recovering and throwing it straight to the non-striker's end. And it seems like Shaheen Shahid has fallen short of his ground. And after a disappointing innings of 10 runs of 22 deliveries, he has to walk back. It's going to be a long walk back. And as it turns out, Shaheen Shahid has been replaced by the impact player Samir Malik. Virender Jawar on that occasion hitting against the wind has perished. Batsman looking to go after the bowling. Mano Brumbutt bowling against the wind. It's not gonna be easy. As you can see on the screen, it was a straightforward chance for the long on fielder, and it's right in his mitts. Making no mistake, Adil Mushtaq, the fielder on that occasion. And it's another wicket falling for CCC Stars. It seems like this game is going to get wrapped up real soon here. It's 43 and the half of their side is already gone and back into the hut. Here on your screens you can see the T20 stats from Mano Brumbutt. In his 44 matches he's already managed to take 40 wickets, and he's already adding on to his tally in this game. Sankalp Saste, the skipper, comes into the attack. He has found himself in the middle as Virender Jawar has perished. It's not going to be easy for CCC Stars if they are going to go anywhere close to this chase. It'll be interesting to see what Samir Malik has in store. Mano Brumbutt just rushing through in his bowling. Again, a fly to delivery. Full toss on that occasion, hit straight back to the bowler. No damage done. Oh, that was very close. Samir Malik going away from his leg stump, trying to make some room for himself. It's a dot delivery, 45 for 5.
64-55, you can insert your card when you're ready. I think he took it out just a little fast. Reinsert it and wait till it beeps. Oh, that one was a little slow.
Peace and wait for the beep.
There are two beeps. There's a beep, and then you're gonna wait for a beep. It's a little. You hear the difference?
No.
Try putting it in flat, like you're landing a plane. I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1. Take it out. 3.
Even the best in the world of business needs a transformation partner who can help them win.
Das coming into the attack. Lahore Qalandars bowling their lead bowlers. They do know the game is not going to go down to the wire. They have the game right at the scruff of the neck. They are squeezing CCC Stars out of this game. They want to finish this off as soon as possible here. It has been the trend for all the CCC Stars batsmen. None of the batsmen have been able to find the middle of the bat into the middle. Required run rate just forging over 13 now. If not already, it has gone out of the hands of CCC Stars. Again, slower bouncer on that occasion. And Samir Malik, with no timing, has just played that to point on that occasion. An easy catch. And another wicket goes down for CCC Stars. Just adds to the agony of CCC Stars. No respite for them. As Samir Malik walks out, Sohail Khan comes into the middle to join the skipper, Sankop Saste. Very impressive looking bowling card for Lahore Qalandars. Showdown Das, Anas Mahmood leads the pick of the bowlers for them. Sohail Khan facing Showdown Das. Getting rushed in terms of pace here. Sohail Khan getting off strike, courtesy of a leg bye. CCC Stars would know that this game has gone out of their hands. But considering the T20 cricket, you would want to bring down the target. You would want to bring down the runs as much as possible so that it won't affect your net run rate. The net run rate is the crucial aspect of the T20 game, and especially in these kind of big tournaments. Okay, good ball on that occasion. Showdown Das bowling that hard length. Another dot ball, 48 for 6 at the end of 13. Mano Brumbutt coming back into the attack for his second over. Very impressive in his first over. Managing to pick up 1 wicket. And right on cue in his second over. He's bowling very slower through the air. He's not putting any pace. Again, miscommunication for CCC Stars batsman in the middle. Seems like the skipper didn't make the right call. Didn't make the loud enough call for the non-striker. They're just dealing in singles at the moment. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Either they're batting to bat all the overs out, or they're batting to chase a target. And in the meantime, Sankalp has made a big hoik over the mid wicket, and it goes for 6. Little too late in the cause, but nonetheless, those are 6 valuable runs added to the tally. Again, Mano Brumbutt putting some shoulder into the ball, bowling it flatter. Sankalp takes a single on the location, goes down the field right. Top edges in. Sohail Khan, no timing whatsoever. Keeper obliges himself. And it's another wicket for Lahore Qalandars. And it's another wicket for Mano Brumbutt in his tally. Too easy for Lahore Qalandars. At the end of 14 is 57 for 7.
पाकिस्तान और इंडिया का मोहम्मद
Seriously, how tall is she? Okay, hold on. It's only rivalry.
Can Anthony Edwards live up to the hype?
It's only noise. It's only hard work. It's only a game. A block, a serve. It's only a number. It's only breaking the laws of gravity.
Mohammad Ilyas comes back into the attack. Lahore Qalandars would want to wrap this game up as soon as possible. They're right into the tail of CCC Stars, and they wouldn't want to stretch this game. With that intent, Mohammad Ilyas has been brought back into the attack. He would want to take some wickets here and wrap up the innings of CCC Stars. Again, a slower delivery on that occasion. Again, miscommunication in the middle. But no harm done on that occasion. An easy single completed. Again, another slower delivery. Mohammad Ilyas is a wild fox. He's a very witty customer when it comes to his bowling. He's changing his pace, not allowing anything to the batsman. Nothing easy. Again, just piling up dots. The CCC Stars skipper. It's been a very interesting approach from the CCC Stars batsman while chasing this target. And look at that ball. Straight into the stumps with pure gas. And it beats Sankap Saste for pace. He was trying to play it through the covers, but that ball has so much juice that before he completes the shot, it takes the middle stump and the ball reaches the keeper. Raw pace on display from Mohammad Ilyas on that occasion. No answer from the batsman. And he was brought back just to do that. Lahore Qalandars means business here. They want to wrap up. They want to wrap up this innings as soon as possible. And CCC Stars are reeling here. Just have had no response to Lahore Qalandars bowling. Absolutely none. It has been a one-side contest since the second innings began. And it will be fair to say so that this game has been wrapped up. 2 more wickets in the shed. Don't think CCC Stars will be coming anywhere closer to the target. Aditya Andare comes into the middle. Again, honing in on the stumps. Miscommunication in the middle. But those were easy 2 runs for Aditya Andare. That ends the 15th over. CCC Stars are 61 for 8.
वनडे में यस, टेस्ट में नहीं, वनडे में यस, वन टेस्ट में भी हो गया, एक जवाब में, अच्छा एक आप बता दो, मैं बता रहा हूँ, मैं हिंदुस्तान टेस्ट में, अगेंस्ट बांग्लादेश, अभी जो ये आर्गुमेंट फेल है तुम्हारी, तुम्हें क्या पता कि जो तुम मैच की तुम बात करो श्रीलंका बांग्लादेश की स्कॉटलैंड में तो बाकी में कोई टीम नहीं है, इसका यूसुफ चला था, वो करके दे, नहीं वनडे में मैं कह रहा हूँ कि वनडे में यूसुफ इज एग्जाम्पल 10 टाइम्स टेस्ट में जैसे मेरे
Mono Brumbut coming back into the attack. He's right on cue here, targeting the stumps. Again, going down leg, a visual appeal from the keeper. Excellent fielding from Lahore Qalandars. They haven't given anything easy in terms of runs here. CCC Stars, from the start, it looked like they would have to have batting out of their skins to achieve this target. Square leg umpire tidying things up here. in the middle. And we are ready to go again. Again, fly to delivery. Again, poor fielding. Overthrows, allowing the batsman to take a single. Mano Brahmat is going through his overs really quickly here. Again, flatter, just outside off stump. Aditya Andare just managing to cut that through point. And again, poor fielding. A wild overthrow over the keeper's head. And it's a couple of runs for CCC Stars. Again, good end to the over from Mano Brahmat at the end of 16. It's 64 for 8 CCC Stars.
That'll be 64-55. You can insert your card when you're ready. I think you took it out just a little fast.
Oh.
Reinsert it and wait till it beeps. Oh, that one was a little slow.
You said wait for the beep. And
there are two beeps. There's a beep, and then you're gonna wait for a beep. It's a little, you hear the difference?
No.
Try putting it in flat, like you're landing a plane. I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Mohammad Ilyas coming into his last and final over for tonight. Oh, that's a slower delivery. Brilliantly bowled from Mohammad Ilyas. Karan Kapoor just letting that ball go and just wishing that it did not hit the stumps. And luck favored him this time around. Short delivery from Mohammad Ilyas was just down the leg side and has been given as a wide. Seems like Mohammad Ilyas is just trying a bit too hard here. He doesn't need to do anything extra, just needs to hit the stumps with his raw pace, and it will be too good for the CCC Stars batsman. Again, a wild hog from Karan Kapoor. No timing whatsoever, not able to meet the ball anywhere closer to the bat. Again, Mohammad Ilyas going full on that occasion, trying to hit the stumps. Karan Kapoor did well there. Managed to dig that ball out and get off strike. It's Aditya Andare who's going to be facing the next ball. Slower delivery on that occasion. It was over-pitched. Aditya Andare's eyes must have lit up. He saw the ball in his arc. But it was a slower delivery that deceived him. It was lack of pace. He was drawn into the shot way too early. Again, going down the leg side. Muhammad Ilyas just missing his line on that occasion. He would ideally want to pick up another wicket in his over. He has got one more delivery to do so. And again, Muhammad Ilyas turning out to be really economical in his 4-over spell. Slower delivery. Karan Kapoor manages to negate that. And that's the end of the spell for Muhammad Ilyas. What a brilliant spell. 4 overs, 12 runs for 1 wicket, and 67 for 8 at the end of 17. Brumblet coming back for his last over. Again, a bit short on that occasion. Easy pickings for the batsman. Mano Brumblet in his last couple of overs hasn't looked much threatening. He has bowled wider of the off stump. That's the line you want to bowl. Targeting the stumps, targeting the batsman's pads. Again, slower on that occasion. Good bounce. Karan Kapoor just sitting on his back foot. Flighted delivery into the arc. Karan Kapoor's eyes must have lit up, but it was too full, getting no elevation on that occasion. Just goes straight down to long on for a single. This is some easy pickings for CCC Stars batsmen. They are looking to play all the overs out. Last over of his spell. And it's a dot delivery. That brings an end to a great spell. Mano Brumblet 18 for 2 at the end of 4. And CCC Stars are 70 for 8 at the end of 18. Soman Das coming back in his final over. CCC Stars showed great composure in their bowling, but falling apart like 9 pins when it came to batting. And there is another wicket there. Talking about 9 pins, CCC Stars are 9 down. Final wicket remaining between the win for Lahore Qalandars here. What an absolutely fantastic bowling attack. Very impressive and very clinical in their approach. Lahore Qalandars have not given anything easy to CCC Stars, and they'll be looking to wrap up their innings and bagging another win for themselves. Soman Das to Anish. Again, that's a poor batting and poor running in the middle. This has been the story of CCC Stars all throughout their second innings. At the end of 19, one final over remaining. CCC Stars are 74 for 9. It's going to be Anas Mahmood to bowl the final over. And you can already see in the background the fireworks are going off. Already approving this win for Lahore Qalandars. Again, a flighted delivery. Just falling short of short third man on that occasion. Too good of a bowler, Anas Mahmood. Flighted delivery, punched off the back foot for no run. Karan Kapoor will be looking to play this over out and not give away his wicket. On the other end, Anas will be eager to pick up another wicket. It's going to be a good contest in the final over. It's going to be a cat and mouse game between the batsman and the bowler. Can Karan Kapoor survive the final over? Three deliveries to go in this innings. Karan Kapoor, no answer on that occasion. Anish Rane. It'll be good to see if Lahore Qalandars are appealing for obstructing the field. But it seemed like Anish Rane just kept on running in one line. He didn't change his line while running, so he's good to go. And just cued off the outside edge. Just goes a bit away from the short third man fielder. It was a good effort in the end, but still denies a wicket for Anas Mahmood. Last delivery coming up in this innings. Can it go out of the park? Is there going to be another wicket? And it's top edge, it's skewed, and it's taken. It's a wicket for Anas Mahmood, and it's a win for Lahore Qalandars. What a win for them. Very convincing. What a great night. And ladies and gentlemen, you all have a good night. It's been grateful. It's been a great honor. And Herschel, as your host today, is signing off. You guys have a great night and take care.